Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is really heating up here in Tier 1. We are here in Japan. Bobo is 1 point ahead of Eugenie in the championship standings at the minute, with Benny not too far behind. But yes, we are at Suzuka today in Japan, argued by many to be one of the best tracks on the F1 calendar. But me, I beg to differ actually. It's not one of my favourites, just that S's section I cannot get behind. But the person joining me in the commentary box today clearly thinks oppositely to me. Yes, I am joined by the one and only Andrew Maund, also known as the Maunster. Andrew, good evening.
Konbanwa, everybody. Good evening to yourself, Morgan, and welcome to the land of the rising sun, Suzuka, Japan.
Yeah, indeed, it is a very good track, I would say, but just that S section, can't get behind it. The rest of the track, completely fine with it. In fact, I'd say it's probably the rest of the best of the rest of the, oh my god, can't speak. The rest of the track is probably some of the best on the calendar, but yes, bit quiet. Okay, thank you for the feedback. Yeah, there we go. Hopefully
It's
that's
one
a
of
bit
my
better.
favourites.
Yes, it is dry in qualifying so far. Good evening to you, Drag King. Not too bad as your first rodeo on comms this evening. I was listening in. You did a very good job. And also joined by Hodgie as well. You good pairing, you two, earlier for tier 2. As Drag King did, please do let me know in chat if there are any other audio bugs or tweaks I could make. Just to enhance your listening experience. Anyway, we'll get the track map up. We will have a look with Eugenie, currently sat in second in the championship, but he, 1 point behind, as I said earlier. We will have a look on board with him, as apologies if that pause menu does come up. If I go and change something else on my PC, it does come up annoyingly. But yes, we will have a look with Eugenie now as he powers it down past the DRS line and he starts his lap, powers it down the main straight as fast as you can. 8th gear right towards the first turn. Only braking a tiny bit as you get round to the final half of the corner and into the S section. You've got 3, 4 and followed by 5. Turn 6. Quite a long one, that one, and turn 7, gotta nail your line through there as you come round the Dunlop curve, straight down, braking at the right point into the Degner curve. He's pushed it very wide on there and he's gone off, and that will be his lap invalidated and presumably front wing damage for Eugenie. We will have a look with Chris Bailey as he does go back to where he was. He's on the mediums, however. I think we'll have a look with Bobo actually, as he's just coming out the hairpin now.
Yeah, he was the one. He was the car behind Eugenie. I didn't want him interrupted to say let you have the outboard lap for him. But as you said, the current championship leader with the Red Bull support for tonight. Well, an extra home track for them, isn't it? Because their engine supplier owns the circuit.
Yes, indeed. As he's powering it down the main straight after turn 14 and into 15, coming to the chicane. Take a lot of curb on the entrance. Make sure to take a good line covering through there. Push it nice and close to the barrier, and he puts in a 127.3. Very good lap to kick things off.
I can see a 26 tonight. Calling it now.
Very much possible.
Validated. Sealu's coming through his last part of the lap in the Chrome McLaren.
Benny is on inters.
Goes
and
faster.
Wow, yeah, already. Oh no, not yet. Freddy in the 127s too. He's doing a very good job with a 127.8. Just lining up nicely behind his teammate in the Red Bull. We'll have a look with Hodgie, who does let the traffic through. He's still weaving, going for another lap.
Speaking of Hodgie, I'm having a quick look at his quite language talented teammate of Mr. Ant.
Yes, we will have a
The
look.
Tyre Whisperer.
Yeah, as he set a 128.5, probably another warm-up lap, so he will have a look on board with him as he comes round.
I think he's on a he's backing out lap. I think he's at 1.2 off the first sector.
Oh yeah.
Hodgie's on a warm-up.
G-Star, where is he? As he comes round into the spoon curve, that's 13 and turn 14. Can take a lot of these corners very fast, but yeah, a lot of tyre wear. Let's have a look.
Keep an eye in the middle from Maestro for a little bit. See how he gets on in this lap.
G-Star is on a fast lap at the minute. He's just pushing it a little bit tight on the exit of turn 15.
Nice to see the Degness for Hodgie.
What can
that
he
way
do?
nicely with Williams.
Let's have a look, and G-Star with a 128.5.
Yeah, Saviour's jumped in out of nowhere into P3 as well on the 27.5, so he's looking solid as well tonight.
Yeah, in the Williams, and not to mention C8 Louis Carter also on with a very good lap of a 127.2. He's just had a little spin going into the pit lane there.
Yeah, it's a fun pit lane, this one, especially if you get that last chicane wrong. You can skid over the curb and go straight into it.
Well, I do believe, yeah, didn't they add that chicane because people were coming in too fast to the pit lanes, so they needed something to slow it down?
It used to be, as I'll just commentate through to the end of Hodgie's lap. There is a 129.3. Not too bad, Hodgie, but I'm confident you've got more lap time in that car. You can get more out of that.
Rassam with a 128.1.
But yeah, as I was saying, the pit lane, it used to be, if you go on board with one of the cars as they just come round towards the chicane,
We'll
they used to be all the way back before the chicane onto the right hand side. You used to actually go down another lane straight through. But I can't remember the year they changed it, but it made it a lot simpler now to get there as Ant is coming through.
Should we have a look with Benny, who's about to cross the line to start his lap? He is in the kick Sauber. That was 19 last season.
And P3 for Ant.
Wow, yeah, very good lap from him.
Sorry, I didn't mean to jump over you there, Morgan, but
no, that's all good, all good. Benny currently sat third in the championship now. He takes a good line through the first sector, also known as the S section. It is a difficult section to master. When to get on the power, when to brake, when to lift off. It's difficult. It's very difficult, and that's what makes me not like it.
It's very fun on a wheel.
It depends. If you're me, no. But yes, as you come up to the hairpin, it is a difficult hairpin to nail. Get the right braking point, get the right turning, push it wide on the exit.
A lot of drivers like to stay tight. Some go out to the wide.
I like to push it quite tight. I like to brake a little bit earlier, take a bit more of that apex, and yeah.
So planted for a spoon.
Yeah, really is. I mean, he's just got all the grip in the world, all the traction in the world. He's even going to get the toe off of his teammate, or not his teammate, the Haas.
No, the Haas. Fellow Ferrari supplier.
He's got a bit of grass on the front left. Can he nail the braking point for the chicane? Coming out of turn 18, he has a little wobble. But yeah, what can he do now? Where will he put this? He will put it on pole position with a 126.6. Wow, what a jump up.
My prediction was right. We were going to see a 26 before the end of this session. And we have.
I mean, in tier 1, that was without a doubt, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
But Eugeni is set a 127.4, so he is currently sat second in the championship. But whoever finishes ahead today, either Bobo or Eugeni, will find themselves in the lead of the championship.
I think that's only a banker lap, I think, for Eugeni. I think there's more in the car for him than that.
Even if it was a banker lap, still impressively fast compared to the laps I do.
Very solid.
Yeah, I mean...
Is on a fast lap. C8 Lewis just starting his response.
Let's have
to
a look.
Ben's monster kaiju-sized lap.
I do like the two Degners, because they are a fun set of corners. I like how you can take them very fast.
Yeah,
and you
if
gotta
get them
nail
wrong,
them.
you can be eaten alive. As during the tier 2 race, I skidded off quite a few times there in the rain. As he lose only half a tenth up.
It's right. Let's have a look. What can you do in the hairpin? Oh, he has a bit of a lock, but he does take a nice-ish line through there, pushing it nice and wide on the exit once again. Coming round the big right-hander of turn 12, really powering it down now, coming into the spoon curve, making sure to get the right braking point. If you even need one, if you just lift off a little bit, you will manage to get through there. Now it's powering
he
it down.
doesn't take as tight a line, as Ben did.
Yes.
I was watching Ben's lap. Ben was a bit tighter off the spoon.
He's a 10th down, so yeah, that will be his lap.
This lap.
It's quite late to abandon it if he does.
The pit lane is right there anyway. He improves his time.
He somehow managed to find 2/10 in that one chicane, so
I'm going back to the Red Bull and see how Bobo can do.
I'm gonna keep my eyes between the two rebels actually. Freddy putting in 4/10 up already. If that's him 4/10 up,
I think this is a abandoned lap from Bobo, so I'm gonna jump away.
We'll have a look with Freddy though. He comes around the two diagonals. Oh, he's 2/10 down. Oh no, 2 seconds down. So he must be on
he must be on a bailout lap. Saviour's nearly half a second up.
Oh yeah, we'll have a look with him. If he can improve this much further, he's going to be very good with a chance for second.
Oh, he's invalidated on the chicane.
Oh no. That's a
quick abandoning lap into the pit lane. Jay Sarge. He's coming in, so Shapath.
Right.
Rassam is halfway around his lap, I believe. Has he got? Oh, he's gone for the Haas special livery as well tonight.
I respect that. Either the Haas, the special livery, or the either the special livery or the Canada one. I've got both of them. They're brilliant.
Yeah, I respect him for running the Cherry Blossoms one tonight, or the Sakuras they're called, I believe.
Yes, that would be correct. You should know this.
You can tell I've not watched a load of animes before in my life. But Rassam goes to P10.
Let's have a look with G-Star, who has just started his lap. He's coming out of the first corner, or the second corner, I guess, into the S's. Takes a nice line through there. What can he do now? Okay, as he comes round to the Degners, they are a difficult set of corners. He's 2 seconds down.
Yeah, I think this might be a slow down lap for him.
Always goes
the
wrong
lap
in my
is P16, but he's getting out of the way of traffic.
Benny does try to extend his
Bobo's gone
gap.
to 26s now.
Yeah, I didn't notice that. But yes,
so
Benny
he's probably on his way back to the pit.
Benny is on a fast lap now. What can he do to try and bridge that gap a bit further from Bobo?
How is he going to move? How far is he going to go and say, right, I'm going to move these goalposts just a little bit more just to be annoying?
We say that as Ant is 3/10 up on his time. He's got yellow flags ahead of him though.
10. For Ben. I think it's the Bobo's Red Bull. I think he's in just a bit further up ahead.
Yeah.
A little bit snaky out the hairpin for Ben.
Yeah, you do have to take a rather decent line, not only to get the right cornering speed, but also a good exit. You can't get on the power too early, otherwise you find yourself spinning. But we look at Ant.
Kicked up in the face of Ben as he nearly goes straight into the Red Bull. He's a 10th up.
Going on another lap, it seems. But yeah, Benny 10th up. It's looking promising for his lap as he comes through the chicane now.
He's going to keep it tight to the wall again. What's he going to get?
And even bridging it.
26-4.
Jesus Christ. Oh. my god. Right, well,
Is
that's interesting.
that Ben's qualifying done though? Because when the timer decides to, he's not gonna get in and out again. Ben's done for qualifying.
Yeah, and it seems... How much? Yeah, we'll have a look
No,
with Mark.
Bobo's not in the garage yet. I don't think he might get another lap in either.
How long is a lap here? 126.4. So yeah, they'll have to be out very sharpish if they.
Yeah,
they
Bobo's
do
gonna
want
have to get rolling quickly. His teammate's out. Joni's out another lap, but he's down in P7 at the moment. That's a very unusual spot for him, for Damiano at the moment.
Especially considering he's 1 point behind. But yeah, he is trying to maximise what he can do in this qualifying. Maybe he was trying to wait till the very end to set a fast lap, see what he can do.
Yeah, get the track rubbered in a bit more.
Indeed. Wait for the clear air as well. That's always helpful.
Yeah, he shouldn't be too bad with traffic because I think there's just a bit. I think there's just one of the Haas cars up ahead, but I think you can probably see him coming if he's got the full map on.
Yeah.
That
and
Mercedes is looking planted.
And Benny is out again.
He managed to get him rolling.
Oh no, he's gone back in.
Yeah.
What is going on?
I wonder if
Oh,
Ben's retired. That was
retired.
it. I think he didn't have enough time to get back out for another lap again.
I was very confused because last I saw him in the pits, and then it didn't even say out lap. It just said he was on either a warm up or a hot lap or a cool down lap. And I was a bit confused, and then I saw him going into the pits.
Yeah,
but
just on with the journey. This is going to be make or break for him.
Yeah, he has to nail this lap. He really does. As he crosses the sector line, where does this put him? 3/10 up. Will it be enough though? It'll improve him further.
They'll put him around to the second row at the moment with Anson C-Loop. He's going to need a monster final sector.
What can he do now as he comes down, powering towards the line? Where does that put him? Puts him in fifth. Well,
27-1. He's going to be behind a lot of traffic.
We've seen it before though. He has got a lot of race pace. So what can he do in the race?
Yeah, Anson, Bobo there just around the edge of the lap. C-Lu's just started his lap.
It's going to be tight on whether Bobo and Ant make it to the finish line so they can start a new lap.
I think they're going now, those two. Yeah,
just coming through the chicane.
Bobo's just coming through the chicane now, so they should be fine.
Yeah, they're all good.
The time.
Armar is on a lap 2. Like to see it from how he comes through the Degnas.
300 something per sector. Sorry, I misread the thing. Can he displace Ujoni and get it back ahead of him?
It's tight between these two, and Ujoni hasn't got another chance to set a lap, but this is Armar's time to shine.
His teammate's a bit further up the road.
Yeah, Louis had an incredible quali today.
He is P4. McLaren looking strong today. As with Red Bull, I believe they're the only two teams with 2 cars up there.
You'll like to see it.
A couple of tenths up, so it'll jump Ant, but whether he's going to get Burbo, I don't know.
Armar has set a fastest purple sector too. I don't know if I said fastest purple, I mean the same thing.
P3.
But what can he do?
Oh, he was so close to Bobo.
Yeah, C8 Loot in P3. Armar doesn't improve. What can Ant do now? He is coming up to Spoon. Xavier, P4, getting into the 26s, just there. Wow, P4 out of nowhere. And Bobo is 8.
Ant's backed out. Ant's backed out the lap.
8 thousandths down. He doesn't improve. This is... Oh, yeah, no. Ant backing out of his lap. And that will be it for qualifying, I believe.
Qualifying done.
Socio is in the pits. Ant has backed out of his lap. And it's going to take...
There?
He could have just crossed the line. Nice one, Ant. There you go. Well, that is qualifying complete for Suzuka Tier 1. Benny lines up on pole with a 126.4, an incredible lap from the Sauber driver, and then not too far behind him, is Bobo in the Red Bull with a 126.8, followed by Louis Carter, who's had an incredible performance today in qualifying, the McLaren with a 126.8. And then after that we do have Xavier, Ant, Eugeni, Armar, Freddy, Socio, Mahmudov, Kaiser Soze, Rassam, Chris, J Sarge, G Star, Mark, Hodgie. Oh, I didn't get to see the rest of them. I believe it was Nick after Hodgie. Yeah, Nick, then Loppy, and Notorious and Jules don't set laps. Jules was on a quali ban, but Notorious just opting to not set flying laps. Well, yes, there you go. That is qualifying complete. Interesting.
It was a fast and furious qualifying. No Tokyo drifting for people. It looks like Tier 1 may be lucky and avoid the rain, unfortunately, we had in Tier 2.
Yeah, well, we'll see what the weather's like for the race coming up. If anybody in this race can see the weather forecast, do let us know in chat.
I think we're going to know ourselves in a minute.
Yeah. Might rain near the end of the race, though, so you never know. It's looking very clear at the moment.
I'm jealous now. They get the bone dry weather. That's not fair.
That's just the way it goes.
Yeah, it is, unfortunately. But yep, we've got a couple of minutes break now, so we can ramble on a little bit about the circuit.
Yeah, good one, Notorious. Wasn't too far off pole. I mean, just a couple of light years, and you'd have been there.
Wow, someone's put the savage mode on today.
Well, no, to be fair, he didn't set flying laps, so.
But Suzuka, one of the tracks has been on the calendar for a while, considered a classic amongst drivers. I believe 87, was the first time they ran here. And as I mentioned in the intro, it was opened up by a certain Japanese car company.
Yeah, Honda it was.
This circuit with the... Sorry, you were saying?
I wish they'd add the Red Bull Suzuka livery like they did for Haas, because it looks so good. I mean, it's just brilliant.
Oh, I can agree, but...
I wish.
One of the earliest memories I have with Suzuka was when I was in the first year I watched F1, and I still remember when Damon Hill won his championship with Murray Walker on commentary.
Wow. Showing your age.
Well, well, thank you. But it was one of the lines that Murray says. He just goes, "I've got to stop because I've got a lump in my throat," because he was so happy for Damon and because he knew the whole family for a good while. But the track has seen a lot of title deciders through the years, hasn't it? Especially with Schumacher Hakkinen in '98. With Schumacher, he stalled his engine that day. Would you believe? He started on pole, but he stalled his engine, so he had to start from the back, and he had to fight his way through the field. But he got caught up on some debris from an earlier crash and punctured his car. Punctured the tyre and broke the car, so he had to retire.
Oh wow! Got into the formation that very quickly. Is it just me, or is that?
Was this something I said? No, I believe we were starting.
Or did that go
we were starting at 13.
Well, there you go then. I guess time flies when you're having fun. Well, Benny opting for the hard. He's going to be under threat from pretty much every single car behind. Rassam also opting for the hards. Notorious and Jules going for the hards too. It's J Sarge on the soft, which I think is a little...
brave.
Yeah, I mean, if you're hoping for an early Burt Mylander appearance, then be my guest, but I wouldn't recommend it, personally.
Oh, his friend Kurt Trylander. Yeah, I know who you mean.
Oh yeah, sorry. Who's Burt Mylander? Who's that? I haven't heard that guy. I just didn't want to say the fabled 2 words.
As the Amazon Web Services give us the tyres for this one. I believe GTS mentioned it's one of these tracks you can get away with a 2-stop here.
Yeah. How many laps have we got around here? 18, I think?
27.
Oh, wow. Yeah, misjudged that. Wow. Well, we've gone from 31 laps on a relatively mundane street track, also known as Singapore, for any of you wondering. Which is a hell to drive on and a hell to commentate on too, because it's just long and tedious and tiring in both manners.
I had a week off them last week.
Yeah, lucky sod. I mean, what? But anyway, this is a lot more of a fun track to commentate on and race on.
A lot more fun of a track to drive on.
Yes, certainly is. We'll get this tyres out of the way. Couple of drivers. I don't think anyone missed their grid spot, actually. It's a good angle from there.
Jules is the last car coming up.
Getting that clean air, get the heat into his tyres. Last. What can he do now? Benny on the hard tyres. He's going to be under threat from every car behind, but we go to the light sequence here in Suzuka. We have 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. And we are a go here in Suzuka in Japan for the 2nd time this week with the Tier 1 boys. It's Eugeni finding his way past, and Benny loses position to Bobo in the opening corners. He's still trying to fight it back. Eugeni fighting his way past Xavier now. Trying to work his way up the field. See it loose, still hanging on.
Yeah, he's had a great start, is Eugeni.
Yeah, trying to work back what his mistakes he had made in qualifying, but it's kicking off between the 2 Hasses at the back of the field. Still side by side between Rassam and Chris.
Yeah, another big winner as well from the first section. Nick BT as he's up.
Armar's round.
6 spots. Armar's had a spin. Yeah, I just noticed.
And Mark has dropped to the back. I didn't see what happened there.
Back. I'm going to have a quick look at his car to see if there's any damage on it. I don't think there is. But Armar's tyre's going to be massively flat spotted.
Benny has, whilst losing position to Bobo, he has managed to not lose that many positions, so he's going to have that tyre offset and tyre advantage for the laps to come. So, yeah, certainly an interesting choice, but it's battling between. It's an interesting place to make an overtake. There's a Bill wheel banging, but Xavier makes his way past. Eugeni's still hanging on now. It's still side by side. Side by side going into the first corner. Wow. Oh my god, this is the type of racing you love to see.
Yeah, keep it clean, boys. Xavier.
And yeah.
He did that he lined that up at the head. Okay, got it into turn 1.
Wow.
Turn 2 or 3, sorry. That was impressive from Xavier. Well done. The amount of tight ones between those two, there's so much respect there.
You want to know what the C in MRC stands for, everyone? Clean.
Close.
Clean and close. Whatever you want it to be.
Oh, car straight on!
Oh, no. Yeah, that's Nick.
Yeah,
and
Nick.
at the second Degler, same fate as Armar. Well, he's lost his complete front wing.
Yeah, Nick just went straight on at the corner. I was looking down the camera angle from the bridge. You could see his Williams just went straight on in the background.
Well, there you
That
go.
was very weird.
Benny lining up to make a move on Bobo now. He's gonna have the DRS plus. Oh no, that's not a DRS zone through there, is there?
No, there's only one here at this track, which is on the run into turn 1. But Ben doesn't need to attack Bobo so much. He just needs to stay with him. He just needs to keep the tyres in a good window so he can pump the laps in when he when he gets the clear track again. But Bobo, very weirdly, he's going quite defensive going down the start-finish straight.
Yeah, he's trying to break that toe, just trying to.
Yeah, he stayed very much to the right-hand side, which is very off-center at the moment. But he's not shaken off McLaren yet.
Yeah, Louis hanging on very close behind Benny now. You like to see it from Louis. He's had a good quali, he's had a good start to the race, kept his nose clean. Keeping his foot in the door though. Yeah. Nick has pitted, obviously, to change that front wing, which we saw earlier.
It's lucky he's not out of the race, because that looked like it was quite a hard hit.
Yeah. Surprisingly, Armar did have that accident in lap 1, but he's managed to recover himself, and he hasn't got any damage, I don't think. Last time I checked, unless he's pitted, I don't think he has. But yeah, that's surprising. Yeah, so we've got this train up to 9th place, and it's broken by J Sarge, who was on the softs, might I add. So yeah, they did have that initial.
They're not going to be feeling good in the next couple of laps for J Sarge. Soft tires.
He was hoping for that early safety car, and it didn't come. It really didn't come.
There you go. Chris Bailey's got ahead of him now as well.
Yeah. What else have we got? Benny still trying to hang on to Bobo.
Gearbox of the Red Bull.
He's managing to. He's doing his job very well at the moment, but potentially going on those hards maybe could have been a bad idea, because we know how defensive Bobo can be, and Saviour's pushed it very wide coming through the second Degler.
No, he's looking like he's pushing the Red Bull through into the hairpin.
Yeah.
There's a car at the back, I think that's Nick again.
Oh yeah.
Coming into pits.
The Degner is taking a lot of prisoners today. He has got a lot of pace on those hards though.
Yeah, he's darting around the back of the Red Bull. Trying to put Bobo off.
10 seconds ago I was doubting his strategy, now I'm thinking the exact opposite. He's got a lot of pace and nowhere to go to use it. Oh, he has a look. Oh, and C8 Lou's going to the back.
No, there's McLaren. Yes, C8 Lou's got damage.
Oh, Benny's got 3 seconds. Oh no. Oh, that's heating things up. What's he? Okay.
C8 Lou's got wing damage.
Lots of things to unpack there. C8 Lou going into the back, and Saviour does have a look, but
that McLaren's not going to be feeling very good around this part of the lap, especially. You need all the downforce you can get here.
Well, let's unpack that. C8 Lou, I think briefly wasn't expecting Benny to make that sudden of a movement, and he did anyway.
A little bit weird.
Went just into the back. He is now missing his end plate. Oh, and it's side by side between them. Oh,
yeah,
I think I saw some debris, but it might just been the
people
ball.
are not pulling punches tonight. Joni's looking very dangerous himself. Is that? Oh, who's that right at the back? I have a fear for. It's on me, unfortunately.
Right, well.
Ben is crawling over the back of Bobo.
I really don't know. Did Ben cut too much of that chicane?
It's a possibility.
It's an interesting one, but I didn't really see much of it. I just saw Louis get front wing damage.
Wing damage. Which he's holding on nicely, but I think Saviour's going to have a go into the chicane.
It's a very orderly move, really.
Yeah,
I think Louis realising Saviour has a lot more pace than him.
Yeah,
without
I think
that breaking in.
I think he's going to be under pressure from Mercedes behind him with the Joni.
Oh, I think there might have been a bit of contact. Contact might have been just me though. Yeah, you do really need as much of the downforce, not just downforces too, but also your your left and right end plates, because you really need to be able to get as much turning as possible.
You need turning for this track.
Especially that first sector, the S's. Oh, it's hell.
Yeah, you make one mistake in those S's, you carry it up the rest of the hill.
It's bad enough.
It multiplies. It snowballs.
It's bad enough doing it without front wing damage. But with I wouldn't wish it upon my worst enemy. And Mark has retired in the pits.
Unfortunate.
Oh no. I'm wondering if that was rear wing damage potentially.
That's a possibility.
I think Mark isn't the kind of person to just say I'm having a bad race and then just quit.
He's not.
I mean, especially, isn't he one of the stewards or something? So he'd basically be self-reporting if he was a steward, but yeah, he's not that kind of person, so I reckon, yeah, probably.
No, he's not, especially with a lot of the stuff with me and him. Oh, the car's cost Bobo the lead.
Well, I think that is Hodgie's ghost.
Bobo had to avoid it.
Strange things.
Yeah, the car didn't stop all the way through. Bobo nearly went into Bobo and Ben nearly hit the Ferrari there.
Bobo's passed already.
Down, but I think Ben's let it back through.
I think that's fair. That's good racing you like to see.
No, that's fair respect.
That is not. He's not gonna take the lead of this race just by a bug or stupid game physics ceasing the position from Bobo. But yeah, you like to see it. Also, Benny's gonna have a lot more fun by just actually racing than just staying in the lead the whole time.
Oh yeah, do it properly.
He'll be 10 seconds off into the distance by lap 10 if he was in the front right now.
I don't know how he's so fast with these harder tyres.
Yeah, I mean, doesn't look like Bobo's got any damage from that, which is good to see. It's no long-lasting effects. But Benny very much.
Lewis still tracking with, as I say, with the front wing damage. But Ant's got back ahead of Armar. Vijoni, sorry.
Yeah, that's interesting actually. Yeah. Mark. Rear wing damage from the second spin. Fair enough. Oh well.
Unfortunately, Hodgie, it's as you said, it's not great even with the front wing damage around here. With rear wing, should just be going around like a Beyblade.
Yeah.
So, head down, mate.
We come back stronger next week, which is probably going to be Sao Paulo by the looks of things.
How the vote's going?
I think it's very much looking in Brazil's favour at the moment. I say that as Benny looking very, very aggressive on the back of Bobo, but when is he not, to be fair? But this time looking very aggressive coming up. Two Spoon has a little tap on the rear wing. Nothing too drastic, but what can Benny do to find his way past now that he's got a lot of pace on the straight? Is it just the one DRS zone around this track? I believe it's just the one on the start finish straight.
Start finish straight.
I feel like they could have one coming out of turn 14. Yeah. I feel like that would be reasonable.
The problem is with turn 14, as we get the lead changed, is that the DRS, it deactivates, doesn't it, when you hit the brakes?
Yeah.
You'd have to remember to turn it off before 130R, otherwise you are having a monumental smash.
Oh, Jules has been disqualified.
So that's why I don't think they'll do one down that straight to 130R.
Well, that's interesting. Yeah, that's fair. But Jules has been disqualified for parking in an unsafe position. Now,
I don't know where he was.
I don't know if he was trying to retire.
Is that his ghost a little bit further up?
I think it
Is that
is.
his Williams just around the hairpin?
Yeah. I'm a bit confused there. And they're going to be coming across that ghost ever so soon, so...
That they are.
Well, let's hope they can mitigate it, and yeah, hope
Yeah,
the
having
ghost...
the same incident, the same from earlier.
Indeed. And Jules
Ben's
is left.
just disappeared up the road now. He's broken the DRS.
Yeah, I mean, what did I say literally, 10 minutes ago? Well, not even that. I said it 2 laps ago. I said, once he's getting in front, he's creating a gap by lap 10. What did I say? I mean, I'm literally...
He's gone. He's up the road.
He's gone. He's really gone. Now it's up to Bobo to lead that train behind him as Ant switches with Louis. He's going to have that front wing damage still, so...
I think I can hear a bit of Ben's radio. I think he's just said to everybody, bye, have a great time.
Bye, have a great time. We got a couple of back markers here and there. Most notably Nick, Loppy and J Sarge. They will be coming across Nick ever so soon.
Yeah, Nick's the next car to be lapped.
Oh no, I don't think it was Jules that we were looking at earlier. I think it was Nick. That would make sense. If you can remember back to turn 11, last lap. But yes,
Yeah,
there we go.
Nick is going to have a lot of company coming up to him, but I think...
Benny's pushing it very wide, actually.
Yeah, Lou has managed to still keep Ujoni back.
I mean, yeah, Louis is doing an incredible job despite having that front wing damage, and well, when it's time to pit, he's gonna be feeling like, oh yeah, I can just stick a new front wing on now, and it won't cost him too much because he's not had to have that extra pit stop. As Bobo and Saviour pit, they do think it's a good time
Joni's in as well.
Yeah, there you go. That puts Ant into second, and Benny is already 2 seconds ahead. He's already pulled away from his penalty.
Yeah, this is where Ben just checks out now. This is where he starts pumping in the extra laps.
Yeah,
if he's going to be this quick on the hard tyres, what's he going to be like on the mediums?
Oh yeah, exactly. He's locked and loaded. He is ready to go. He's got that 2 second time penalty, that 3 second time penalty. Apologies. And he is off. He's down
gone.
the road. Yeah, off into the sunset. The land of the rising sun.
They do call this place the land of the rising sun.
Exactly. Oh well, it was fun while it lasted. Of Ben being in second.
he's just checked out now by the looks of it. As pretty Mahadev in the bits, Socio up there as well. Keyser into the top 10 as well. Great run from both Alpines at the moment, 6th and 7th.
Ben has even got the DRS from Nick, so he's even more gone.
I wonder if he's going to try and stick that with that DRS for a bit, just like use it to try and pull away a bit more.
Yeah, I think he's already disappeared.
He's already past him and gone.
Yep.
Freddy comes into the pit, so does Sociopath.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see now, though. Will being on that hard tyre work out for Ben?
He's going to be quick.
He's had a lot of pace, and he's going to have a lot of pace for some time now. But yeah, will others opting for the mediums and pitting earlier put them ahead? But we will see what they can do. Casey Sote also sat in 4th in the Alpine at the moment. Notorious sat in 5th after qualifying 19th. He hasn't stopped yet. These top 6 yet to pit.
He's on the hard tyres as well, like the leader.
Yeah, so yeah, now could be his time to really shine, get his head down, put some laps in. And yeah, find himself closer to the front than he was in qualifying. Okay. Sarge picks up 3 seconds. Sarge was on the soft tyre.
Yeah, I'm amazed. Has he switched to the hards yet?
No, he's gone to the... Sarge was on the soft, he went to the mediums lap.
That's got to be a 2-stop for him. He's not going to get those mediums to the end.
Oh no, definitely not. Ant decides to pit. Could this be too late for him though? Soze pits. So Notorious doesn't. That'll put him in third. God, he's probably not used to being, well, not expecting this high up.
A terrifying thought has just crossed into my head.
Oh God, do tell.
Could Ben be trying to go to the softs?
Oh, I see it actually, because he's got a lot of pace on those hards, and it's looking like he's going to have a lot of pace on those hards for a while. So, yeah, I see it. I do. I reckon... Oh, that's a difficult one. That is a difficult one. I reckon he will get to lap 21 on these hards and then change to mediums. That's my call. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not a strategy person, nor am I a good driver, so I could not tell you.
You're a good driver.
I think good's a bit generous. I'd say manageable. I can manage my strengths. But yeah. Already 8 seconds to Mahmudov behind. Absolute thrashing. And Mahmudov has pitted. Yeah. Notorious doesn't pit. He is on the hards too, so he's going to be running his own race. Much like Benny is at the moment. Bobo back up to third. It's close between Saviour and Bobo now, though. Saviour is still trying to hang on to Bobo. Eugenie has dropped out of that DRS train.
But I'm beginning to wonder now, as I'm just looking at the gaps of the leaders, sorry. If Ben was to pit now, where would he come out?
Yeah, how long is a pit stop here, actually?
I reckon around 20-25 seconds.
Yeah, so he would be coming out, what, maybe 6th, 7th?
On much fresher tyres.
Yeah, and which, when you think about it, the front runners of Bobo and, well, Eugenie, Ant, when they pitted, they came out pretty much 15th, 16th, 17th, etc. So yeah, Benny's going to be feeling a lot better if he was to pit now. He's going to feel a lot safer. He's going to be on that insurance.
Those tyres are beautiful. I think he's actually getting more of a gap. I think the gap between him and Bobo is extending now.
Yeah, it's interesting actually, and Notorious is still hanging on. He's actually not dropped Notorious. So yeah, those hard tyres seeming like a very, very good option today.
Yeah, he's insane at the moment. He's just good. Saviour's got ahead of Bobo into turn 1.
Yeah, he was looking very racy throughout the last couple of laps. They are on equal tyres, equal machinery, as they have been since the start of the race, actually. But Eugenie's caught back up now. He is back in that train from Bobo down to Louis.
Yeah, I mean, as I say, Eugenie's got to be really sort of licking his lips a little bit at this moment, because yes, Ben's out ahead at the moment, but Ben is... I'm just going to get the table back up on Discord. Give me one moment.
Eugenie is 1 point behind Bobo currently. I do remember seeing that. So whoever finishes ahead in this race will take the championship so far. But you've got to remember, Ben...
21 back.
Yeah, Ben was... Yeah, so...
Who's in the pits now?
Yeah, so this is a good place to pit for him, actually. He goes to the mediums. That's probably a
They
good
are
choice.
feel glorious by the end of this race.
Oh, exactly. I mean, how many laps has he got to do on these?
He's
7...
He's done it.
11 laps.
Ben's done it.
Wow. Oh my god.
He's out ahead.
Holy.
That's insane pace from him tonight.
Incredible work, Ben. Actually, incredible work. There's not often that I give a round of applause on stream. Oh. It's just beautiful.
You have my kudos for that. That was
You have
insane
outdone
pace.
yourself. You have absolutely outdone yourself. Now, come on, folks. If that doesn't deserve a like on the stream, what would? 15 concurrent viewers at the moment. We've only got 4 likes. Can we push that up a bit more, guys, please?
Come on. Get
Come on.
7 and 8. Get
Is
at
it
least about
something-
8.
Is it something about...
later on if we have a safety car? How's that?
Oh, yeah. No, that's a deal, guys. You've got to keep to your end of the deal. Good evening to Carl as well. Don't think about it. No, you have to. As a member of the commentary team, Carl, you do have to like the stream. It's your
Carl,
due diligence.
Carl, it will be too sweet if you like the stream, mate.
Oh, also do remember to get involved in the YouTube chat and
We don't fight.
subscribe and share and
Ring
all
that
that
bell.
jazz. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, ring the
No
bell.
teas on. No teas on.
Oh yes, you don't miss any of this fun.
Exactly.
Now, I'm just checking. C8 didn't change his wing.
I mean, to be fair, he's had good pace without changing it, so I think if he did change it, he would have dropped further down.
That is true.
But I think it's interesting. He's going to be feeling it in that first sector, but I think if he's managing it okay, then be my guest. What else have we got? Notorious leading this race still, but Benny very much catching up. He's gaining like it's no tomorrow.
I think he's going to pass him before the pit stop.
Yeah, Notorious is definitely going to have to pit soon. Who is that? That is Kaiser Soze.
He's doing a bit of rallying.
Oh, he's lost his front wing. Wow. Well, there you go. Well, Benny is going to be passing Notorious very soon, but Notorious has found himself in quite a comfortable position. He's not going to drop too far down the order either if he does pit now, which he does. What tyre does he go on to?
He should go to mediums.
And Benny sets the fastest lap of the race so far. It is impressive.
Keep an eye on what he does go on to.
Mediums,
yep,
yeah.
Yellows.
But yeah, Notorious not dropping too far down the order. Started in 19th, might I add.
He's into P11. He's in P11 at the moment, but Armar, I think, is on a lot older tyres than him, so it'll be a nice little fun battle going for them until the end of the race for the top 10.
Well, there you go. Seems like going on the hards from the start of the race is possibly one of the best choices those two have made today.
Yeah, absolutely crazy good choice.
It's a shot in the dark. I don't know if you've seen that photo of a guy shooting a basketball into the eternal abyss that is the galaxy. Anyway, it's just reminded me of that because I mean it is really, you know, it's risky, but it's worth taking that risk sometimes. Sometimes you've just got to take risks in life.
Oh yeah.
And Benny has dropped Saviour by nearly 5 seconds. Holy... Oh my god. We're at 6 likes. Come on, one more. And Andrew will do his facts thing.
That's if we get another save. As if we get another visit from Kurt Trylander.
You nearly said it then. And we're not allowed to say that. They should add a banned list of words for us commentators. I think me and Carl were talking about this last week in Singapore because there was nothing else to talk about.
Yeah.
I think if they were dishing out penalty points for commentators cursing everything, none of us would be in the league anymore.
Oh yeah.
I mean, because you could rejoin the league 5 times and we'd be out every single time just because we say so much. You could say something good about something, it goes bad. You could say something bad about something and they pull a worldie.
Oh yeah.
It's just the way it is. And if you think it's easy being a commentator,
It's not.
apply. I'd like to see you apply, because you have to, everything you say, every single word you say has to be thought about very carefully. Extremely carefully. And if it's not thought about carefully, well, you face the repercussions. You really do.
Yeah. You do, as we get down to the final 7 laps of this one.
Anyway, back to the racing. Yeah, sorry. Bit of a tangent there.
What other adjectives can we use to describe how Ben's been tonight?
Impressive.
Imperious, I think, is a good one.
Risky.
But it's paid off for him in spades.
What else? What else have we got? Dig into the brain box here. Oh, you think of one? Okay.
Dominating.
Yeah, that's fair.
This is the signal of intent for him coming back in the championship fight now.
I'm just gonna say amazing, because there's not really much more I can say than that. It's just quite incredible.
Oh no, I can definitely agree. Even he's still with the penalty, he'll still be clear.
Oh yeah, definitely. He's already.
Safety car?
Oh.
Have we got a VSC? Have we got a full safety car?
That's a VSC. But
everybody's just slowed really badly. Then I've just seen it.
Yeah, I was like, Benny is gaining lots of time on Saviour. I don't know what that's for.
Yeah, because I was looking at those 2 Williams cars then, but they literally just look like they just backed off loads.
Oh yeah, we're about to be lapping Nick again.
No, Ben's not going to dive in the pits for new tyres.
Yeah, that would be nonsensical, and I think he would be able to easily last them out on the mediums. Well, knowing Ben himself, yeah, definitely. But yeah, I just saw a big increase in time between Benny and Saviour. I was a bit confused, and Rassam is
back to
got a drive through. But yeah, green flag though.
It's hard to do with this one, as C8 Lou's gone wide through turn 1, but it's weird here because with the Delta, as I say, there's not many straights, so you've got to be careful around here, especially with the VSC.
Saviour's gonna get the... Oh no, not anymore. Who else have we got? Bobo, not too far behind Saviour. Nice to see Nick diving out of the way.
Before the end of the race.
He's looking very aggressive. But yeah, whoever finishes ahead, I've said it before, I'll say it again, whoever finishes ahead will find themselves leading the championship. I don't think Benny can lead the championship from today, even with such a dominating performance. I'm not very good at maths in that sense. If anybody wants to correct me in chat, please do. Speak now or forever hold your peace. It would be much appreciated. I don't think he can. But yeah, you're only looking very racy at the back of Boba. I guess that's what everyone's doing, but... we're not at 7 likes yet, guys. Come on now. Come on, 11 concurrent viewers. Let's just get one more like. And then I think, even if we don't have another visit from the The risk prevention vehicle. See what I did, you know. Yeah, I think even if we don't, Andrew will still give us some facts because...
Yeah, I've got a couple still left.
Come on, guys. Come on. I know a lot of you are actually driving too. We respect that, but it's one click. But also don't... If you're driving, just be careful. You know, if you do press that one button, because it can still distract you. But... Anyway. Yeah, Benny looking far too comfortable out in front at the moment. I do enjoy this tier. It is a fun tier to watch and commentate on.
It is.
I don't get treated to this too much. Typically tier 3 and 0 for me, but when I do get to watch this one, it's always a nice treat. I was replacing Connor today. Who else? Yeah, it's a bit of a chain up to 5th. After that, it's C8 Lou, who has still got that front wing damage. But yeah, he's dropped off from the back of Ant now.
Sociopath's coming in the pits. He's knocked both end plates off the car. I don't know how he's done that.
Yeah, well, losing 1 going through the S is difficult. Losing 2, basically, you have just cut yourself in the throat. And yeah, you've just cut yourself in the throat. You might as well just pit.
Oh, I can agree.
Excuse me. Got to bring water. Oh, why do I do this to myself? Yeah, Benny even bridging more of a gap, but the thing we are watching now is Joni and Bobo, and also Saviour. Bobo is hanging on behind Saviour, about 6-7 tenths back. I don't intentionally say 6/7 tenths back, by the way. He is actually hanging 6-7 tenths back. Sorry, that's a... Right, head in the game. Oh.
You want to start again?
I say that, but Bobo is really now closing on Saviour, so something must have worked.
Oh yeah.
Joni hanging on too. Oh, we're at 7 likes. We're at 7 likes. We did it. We did it. Brilliant. Oh, it's time. It's time. Once we get to lap 25, and we're lap 25. Brilliant. Oh no, we're not lap 25.
Right, we're on lap 24.
I just saw G-Star cross the finish line. I was like, that's a green Sauber. And I was a bit confused because my brain had a fart. But yeah, we're getting there. Once we're on lap 25 and Ben pushes it just over 8 seconds now. Oh, we're in the realm now where he could pick up another 3 seconds and he'd still be safe.
Yeah,
it's incredible.
Serious tonight.
We are on lap 25. Give me them facts.
Right.
Hit me.
That's a good one.
Sorry, Mahmoudev's just got past Louis.
This is the only Grand Prix back in 1994 that was decided on aggregate times.
Please enlighten.
Well, as was with the 1994 season, the race absolutely sloshed it down. It was raining, so they had to red flag it. And if, from what I've heard about the race is correct, they had to take it on aggregate times, and no one really knew who won the race until the end. Damon Hill won the race and kept the gap 1 point going into the finale at Adelaide, but we all know what happened in that one, so...
Oh, Ant's got ahead of you, Joni. Sorry. That could throw things off in the championship for now, though. And he's dropped him by 2 seconds already. Well, there you go. Isn't that interesting?
Yeah, but
7 likes for 10 concurrent viewers ain't bad, I'll tell you that thing.
oh yeah.
Brilliant. Better than I do, typically, when I don't have something to taunt people with. Also known
This
as your
track, as
facts.
I've said, has decided the championship on multiple occasions. So, and it's actually decided between teammates and ex-teammates on successive years. This
Yeah.
one, because I don't know whether you've seen the collision that the two McLaren drivers
Oh,
crossed the centre had.
sorry, Bobo, just having a look for a second. No, he doesn't make a move. Sorry.
No, it's the same. Prost and Senna, they've had some famous collisions here at this place.
Yeah, and also not to forget, this is where the fatal accident of Jules Bianchi, is that right?
2014, yes, it was when.
Rest in peace. Shall be
Rest in
remembered.
peace, Jules. But
wasn't he Charles Leclerc's godfather?
he is.
Something
But
like
we've had two of the best safety introductions because of that accident from here. We had that race is what brought the virtual safety car into play with that one, and it sped up the production of the Halo device.
Yeah, which basically saved Zhou Guanyu in Silverstone 2023. I mean, he literally wouldn't be Ferrari's test driver.
I will go out on a limb and say probably the Halo has been one of the best safety features ever introduced into F1.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, there's no denying that. I mean, people are like, oh, what about visibility? But when you think about it, I think I heard Oscar Piastri describe it as the front bit of the Halo is like your nose. You don't see your nose because you look past it. You look at whatever's ahead of it, not at it itself. So yeah, I mean, people are always like, oh yeah, it's, you know, it's literally obscuring your vision. But no, not really.
No. I can agree with that. Onto the final lap we go.
Oh yeah, that went fast. Well,
Brilliant.
went fast, much like Benny at the moment. Saviour's 2 places up, Mahmoud 4 places up, Notorious 8 places up, incredible work from him. G-Star 3 up, J-Sarge 1 up, Loppy 2 up, Eugenie 1 up, Ant 1 up. But yeah, Bobo in this current order will remain ahead in the championship for now. But it is very much getting tighter and tighter. Yeah.
Now as Ben comes through the 130R for the final time.
And Notorious has found his way past Chris for 10th place on the final lap of the race. And it is a dominant performance from Benny tonight here in Suzuka. And he takes the win, crosses the line with the checkered flag, and it's an incredible performance. He finishes where he has qualified, and Socio has retired on track.
Xavier P2, Bobo takes P3, and fantastic P4, Joni P5. Maudev comes down the hill for 6th place.
Then it, oh no!
Oh, Lewis come backwards.
Oh no!
Lewis being caught by my Freddy and his teammate.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, it's all descended into chaos. Oh, he's got the DNF too. I don't know if that means the next car to pass him will get the place. We'll have a look with G-Star.
No, so I think we're going to count it anyway. I think they normally have.
Yeah.
Been doing that, as I say, with other cars, but
that is an unfortunate spin in the very last second, actually.
Yeah, it's almost like the spin in the Bobo in the Zero race. Remember from China a few weeks ago. Yeah,
we were both on that, weren't we?
That's right. That's the reason I brought it up. As Keys us over the line. Rassam will be the next car along.
I can imagine. I can just imagine exactly what Louis is saying and thinking. I can imagine he's saying, "Oh no, no," and then trying to reverse across the finish line. Oh yeah. Ow. Oh. Boop. Oh. Damn it. Boop. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Well, that is the race over and done with in Suzuka with the Tier 1 boys. An exciting race, actually, but yeah, a completely dominant performance from Benny, the British driver. The race winner was Benny. Fastest lap was Benny. The game's driver of the day was Notorious. Most overtakes was Notorious. And the cleanest driver was Armour. Finishing first was Ben, followed by Xavier, the German driver, and then Bobo, the Dutch driver. Then we have Ant, Eugenie, Mamudev, Friddy, Armar, Chris, Notorious, G-Star, J-Sarge, Kaiser Rassam, Loppy, C8 Lou, Nick, Socio, and Jules, and Mark, actually. Sorry, Mark. Those last two did not finish. But I do think that is provisional because I believe, yeah, we'll have a look at Louis' finish there and see what happened. But yeah, that is Suzuka over and done with. You know what question's coming, Andrew. You do know. Who was your driver of the day for today?
As much as it's the boring, predictable option, you can't really not look past Ben.
Oh yeah, exactly.
With such an imperious drive, and as soon as he got out into the clear air with the hard tyres, he was just gone, "I'm off. See you later, boys.
Exactly.
Have a good time. Catch you soon."
Yeah, couldn't have put it better myself. And I'm going to have to give an honourable mention to Notorious. Started in 19th after a rough qualifying. Went with the same strategy as Ben. Played his cards right. And yeah, he ended up in a very good place in 10th position for him. So yeah, he is an honourable mention. But there you go.
No, thanks again for having me on this one, Morgan.
Yeah, thanks for joining me. It's been a pleasure having you all in the YouTube chat. That's Drag King, Hodgie, Carl, Notorious. Yeah, we are racing again on Wednesday at 7 o'clock. Will be Tier 3. And we do look forward to seeing you then. But from me and Andrew tonight, we thank you for joining us. Have a pleasant rest of your evening and tomorrow. And yeah, we will see you later this week. Bye.
Bye all.
There we go.